Remember when the first episode of this podcast was Marco talking about being on the cover?
That's so true.
And now he's back.
Now he's back for it. What if the guy who broke into the Peak office stole a Marco and we don't know?
I didn't even check.
That would be so fantastic. He's like, oh dang, this got to be worth something.
There are autographs everywhere.
You check like eBay, look for pictures of yourself on eBay right now.
I'm scared to find them. That's the problem.
Yeah, here's the thing. The guy wouldn't know who Marco is. He wouldn't know him by name, I would think. So how would you look that up on eBay? Would it just be like autograph?
What do you mean? He was on the cover and he was on the podcast. People know.
That's true. That's true.
People recognize this guy.
Yeah, true.
Unfortunately.
And I mean, Adam Driver would definitely shout him out because he'd be like, hey, my favorite podcast just posted it again.
Yeah, check out this SoundCloud. This SoundCloud's
check
so
out
good.
The SoundCloud of the guy who was on it.
Hey everyone, today we got our editor-in-chief, Marco, copy editor, Juztin. I totally forgot to intro Marcus at the beginning.
Doesn't matter.
Who is this man who is just like in this call with us?
He's a Zoom crasher.
Every Peak podcast has one random Zoom crasher.
We're editing the
Hello.
And I'm Calvin, the assistant.
Oh yeah, you didn't introduce. Did you introduce yourself?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
He's doing it now.
Put these together, like.
There's nothing I love more than an outro that's an intro.
And we're going to be doing cover roulette. Juztin, do you want to take it away?
Yeah. So basically, I have 3 different random choice generators, and they're going to make up a headline. And then we're going to come up with 16 of them. And then once we do, we're going to put them in a bracket and then figure out which one's the best headline. And then I guess we can make up like a cover for it, like hypothetically.
Okay.
If that works. All right, let's get started. And we can also talk about like, okay, doing this, what is your like criteria for like what you think is going to be better? Like, is it going to be like realism? Is it going to be like how funny it is?
Maybe like
news we think it will get or something like that?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm going to vote for the stupidest headline. I hope you guys know that. So
I kind of think I'm going to do the same thing. But like, I also feel like if they're stupid but plausible, I feel like I'll like that one better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, let's do our first one. A man found dressed as a raccoon in a garbage bin outside of Club Ilya.
Plausible.
Donated all $20 of their life savings to charity. Also plausible. And Falcon punched an onlooker out of existence.
Whoa.
Think about that as an article though. imagine
starting it with and.
Imagine someone like coming to like a pitch meeting and being like, hey guys, there was a guy dressed as a raccoon outside Club Ilya, and not only did he donate his life savings, but he Falcon punched someone who was just there.
You know, if someone could find that story, they have my job. Like, if they come into the office and they're like, yo, I found this story, like, no, I can't compete with that. It's game over.
It's game. Also, like, who is this man?
Yeah.
Why, what? First of all, how do you have the physical capacity to Falcon punch someone? And where did you get this raccoon costume?
Okay, but the Falcon punch someone, do you need to like say it? You know, like in Smash Bros, you're like Falcon.
Yeah.
Punch. Okay, that's a critical part of it. Okay.
I feel like that's comparative. Like, I feel like you wouldn't know you're Falcon punching someone if you didn't announce it.
Okay.
You know. Okay, that's the next one. The Peak's current editor-in-chief.
Oh my god.
Marco Ovies.
I like this one.
Blacked out the study on a Wednesday morning. And it's encouraging readers to hit them up on SoundCloud. This is so probable. This is so likely.
I
think, oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love that one.
Can this be our headline next week?
Just the whole paper.
Like, all you have to do is black out the study.
Way ahead of you.
We could actually do this.
I just like also how, like, it's not Spotify, it's SoundCloud.
I feel like now is a good time to remind people Marco wears polos on SoundCloud.
I don't know if all you saw this, but for like that 30-day music challenge thing, Marco made one of his options his own song.
It was a song that most reminded me of myself.
Yeah, that you produced and put out. I actually like.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it's not surprising. Also, I'm just kind of shocked how well this one worked out.
Yeah.
It must be planned. Like, there's no way. What were the odds of this?
Some of them I feel like fit better with others, but like, yeah, this one was pretty good.
I'm pretty offended though, but that's fine.
And an SFU bagpipe player was found T-posing in complete darkness in form chambers
Oh man.
while landing a sick trick on their Razor scooter.
Wasn't that on the paper like a few weeks ago?
Oh wait, yeah, this is a real article.
These all sound really familiar. Like they don't surprise me.
I'm worried. I can't tell if you guys are joking or not.
Real question though, what is form chambers?
It's the room right next to the office.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
no,
what is it? What's it like for?
I don't know. Anime club.
Good answer.
The chamber for the forums.
I remember one time going into that room and people were playing Smash, and I was like, "Oh, can I get in?" And then I just won and then left. I was like, "Cool, thanks." I was also in the middle of working, so I really shouldn't have been in there, but it's fine. All right. A man who we kind of did this one. Should we like do a different one?
I like
Oh,
that.
it's fine.
I like
this one? Okay. A man who's just trying to find a goddamn parking space petitioned to make Darude Sandstorm the national anthem. We would use that one. While doing a live self-promotion for their failing Instagram page.
How are these so perfect? My goodness.
As someone who has had 3 parking tickets this semester from SFU, this one hits really close to home.
Did you also petition to make Darude Sandstorm the national anthem? Is this you?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Also,
These
failing
are-
Instagram page is you.
These are just generated from Marco's like Twitter.
I do just in my diary and you just put random phrases.
All right. One. A 2019 fall kickoff attendee just learned that Vine doesn't exist anymore, dressed like McFog the dog. So they're sitting there dressed like McFog the dog, and they're like trying to download Vine, and they're like, wait, hold on.
Okay, but have you guys ever even seen McFog the dog?
No.
Just in picture.
Only in my dreams.
Yeah, only at night, crawling into my bed.
Waking up in a cold sweat and he's standing in the corner.
Is he the one who gives you your diploma? When you walk across stage, you actually also just look at McFog dog standing there, and he just like hands it to you and shakes your hand.
Instead of Petter, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, you know what would have been a
Final
good
boss.
You know what would have been a good option for this? Incoming President McFog the dog. That would have been so good.
I have a question though. Was 2019 fall kickoff the one that was canceled?
Yeah, no, that was the one where the SFSS like lost all that money.
Oh, okay.
We
Yeah.
should mention that every podcast.
Maybe it was 2018. Yeah, I think it was 2018.
We mention it every podcast, like, oh yeah, like it's like an Easter egg. We just talk about it.
I need a compilation video of that.
Justin Trudeau hiked up Gaglardi on their hands and claims that you'll be hearing from their lawyer.
You missed the part where he calls us UBC.
Oh, true. Also, what do you think the correlation is between the second prompt and the third one? Like, why are we hearing from his lawyer as he's hiking up Gaglardi on his hands?
We did something to his legs. It must be. Like, why is he walking?
we absolutely murked the prime minister, and now he's trying to get his revenge and come up the mountain to get us.
Definitely.
Local idiot. Oh,
Another one about me.
yes.
Already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Orchestrated a protest in the library against guys wearing shorts that are longer than their knees,
Oh.
and dramatically walked away from an explosion they definitely caused.
You're not allowed to wear shorts.
Your shorts are too long.
The first and the last seem plausible together, but the first and the second one...
Yeah. I agree with you. That could be a factor as to why I don't vote for this one in the future. But also, what are your thoughts on shorts longer than your knees?
I don't really have any.
Kind of disturbing.
Yeah, right? I feel like there's, like, I didn't write this, like, being someone with this opinion, but, like, I did. Because, like, I feel like if shorts go past your knee, they're like, capris. Like, they're basically pants.
Are all pants just shorts that are longer than your knees, though?
Yeah. So technically, wouldn't you call if shorts are shorts, would pants be called longs?
They should be.
Now, this is real journalism right here. Break this open.
The opinion section.
News section.
I emailed Nikki right now, like, yo, I have an amazing piece to write for you. Pants should be called longs.
It's like 1,000 words.
Photo spread of just like diagrams, like I have like equations up, like, and like a dark, like
the
a
conspiracy
board.
web.
Yeah, a conspiracy board. Okay. Oh, we already used that one. Use that one. A group of SFU TAs. Oh, we already used that one. Use that one. Cartoon, she fell down the Saywell stairs like a fool. And accepting donations to erect a life-size statue of themselves in Convo Mall. I feel like the first one doesn't work with the other two.
What does cartoonishly fell down the Saywell stairs look like, though?
Like they're holding a stack of like papers they have to grade. And then
Yeah.
They just go up everywhere.
And they're like in a full cartwheel and they're like bouncing.
And like, I want there to be someone from like the SFU like band to be close by, and they're just like playing like their descent, like as they go down the stairs. Oh, this is shit word. Shit gets fucky. Oh, I shouldn't swear in the podcast. My bad. Edit it out.
Are we not allowed to swear on the podcast?
I mean, we can. It doesn't really like matter.
We're too lazy to censor it.
Yeah.
And that's our multi-team.
If I close this, do you guys still like? Does that change? What I just do change anything for you guys?
No.
Okay, cool. I just need to get you guys out of my way. I need to get you guys out of my way. You're holding me back.
You moved me off screen, Juztin. That's rude.
Okay, we're on our second side of the bracket now, and then we can full screen the bracket. Star Wars is Adam Driver. Thinks anyone who can't say the alphabet backwards is a bitch.
I feel like that's so accurate.
Oh, that doesn't work, Juan. And walked away backwards, pointing some finger guns. Yes. Yes.
Did you guys say the alphabet backwards? Is there anyone here who can?
I feel like I probably could.
Okay, do it. Prove it.
Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A.
See, the problem is I don't know if you're right or you just listed random letters.
Dog, if you think Adam Driver thinks I'm a bitch, you're wrong. Adam Driver does not think I'm a bitch. Okay, Marco, but can you say the alphabet backwards?
No, and I'm okay with that. Adam bitch, that's fine.
This is why you're a copy editor.
Yeah, that's true.
It's actually the only.
That's the interview.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like part of the interview should be, does Adam Driver think you're a bitch? Yes or no? And if it's yes, well, sorry, bucko, you don't got the job.
His opinion matters a lot to the peak.
He does. He does sponsor the peak.
He's an avid listener.
Our audio audience is just Adam Driver. The person who broke into the Peak's office.
Oh my.
Admitted to accidentally calling a professor mom. and is Fortnite dancing across the country for charity.
Okay.
Okay, but what's the Fortnite dance though?
Like floss, probably.
No, I think I need a visual.
I feel like there's like
No.
multiple. I don't know. I personally don't play Fortnite. Not to like shame anyone who does, because like I feel like I would if I had people to play with, but I just wouldn't do that alone. But like I have no clue.
Juztin, let's play Fortnite. Let's do it.
Okay,
I'm not good at it though. That's the problem.
that's okay. Wasn't there just a concert that was like held on Fortnite recently?
I think so.
Yeah, Travis Scott, I think.
Should we get news coverage on that?
Maybe not. Front page.
we tell Paige, you have to download Fortnite right now and go to this online concert.
Travis Scott is on. Go, 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 go.
She's like chasing him down in Fortnite. She's like a gun in her hand trying to get questions from him.
Is this fall kickoff?
Incoming SVU President Joy Johnson
Uh-oh.
publicly announced they don't believe COVID-19 is a thing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, we did that one. That one. And frankly, just needs a break, man.
That's quite good.
That one's good.
Oh no!
I just love that, like, they don't believe COVID-19 is a thing.
Dang.
Like, oh no, Joy Johnson.
Oh no. And this is when the SFU stops funding the peak right here.
I was gonna say, is this libel?
Demonetized.
I just like, we all just need a break, So I sympathize with Joy Johnson on that. Is she the president yet?
No idea.
Also, why don't we say prime minister?
That would be confusing.
Yeah, that'd be dumb to have our leader be called prime minister, not president. That would completely make no sense.
Why is our prime minister not called president?
Well, that's like, did you guys have? Oh, obviously you did, I assume. I'm assuming you guys had student government in high school.
Yeah.
Was your person called the president or the prime minister?
They were called president.
President.
Ours was called prime minister,
I don't remember.
which is so stupid.
Marcus moved on from high school. He doesn't cling on to the past.
Marcus actually hasn't graduated yet. He's still repeating the 12th grade.
Yeah.
All right, we already did Marco. Did that one. Did that one. A construction worker debuted an art installation dedicated to butts.
Yeah.
And absolutely refused further questions.
Can't question art.
Yeah, this is art. One time in grade 12, did you guys have media arts at your school?
Yeah.
So for a media arts project, my friend filmed or got people to wiggle their butts on camera, and he put it to the song "Wiggle" by Jason Derulo, and then he had to argue with our media arts teacher that what he did was art, and he got 80% on the project.
Oh my god.
It was really just a music video, and he passed it off because it was filmed very well, but it was just people shaking their butts.
See, this is what our multimedia team could be doing, but
Yeah, you guys should pick up the slack. An unsuspecting BD student. Oh, we did that one. Was spotted narcotically running at full speed down Gaglardi. And as a result, is compiling a list of animals that masturbate to talk about on their next podcast. I feel the second, and the third are both trump cards, but they just got wasted on each other.
Definitely. They're both just so extreme.
They are. But I also love the idea though of as a result of him running full speed down Gaglardi, he's yeah, I need to make a podcast about animals masturbating. Which my friends and I,
Juztin, no, don't tell us you started this podcast.
my friends and I wanted to.
Right
My friends,
here.
and I, no, my friends and I wanted to start this podcast, but then we realized too many animals masturbate because we thought the list was short.
Well, that's good. You got a series going.
You got a lot of
But like, do we want to be credited and known as like the animals masturbating podcast? Like, maybe.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be like a tier list video, like which
masturbate.
It's like it's like the category of like, do they masturbate, and then do they do like autophilatia, like that kind of stuff?
Yeah, which animal would I like to be?
Which animals should humans learn from in this regard?
Oh, just start the next one already, please.
A guy who doesn't understand how gravity works. Oh, that would have been so good with it. Didn't realize SVU was moved to remote education until they showed up to class. Because quote, oh no, that doesn't work. And is pissed because they can't find the last piece of their goddamn puzzle.
That's definitely a flat earther.
You know what's funny? I have a flat earther in this.
And that's Justin's other podcast, the Flat Earther podcast.
You would have been funny for our spoof issue is if we made it like as if we were writing as flat earthers, but we didn't explicitly say it. So all the content we posted were just about like the earth, and then we'd sprinkle in like hints of us being like, oh, but you know, like at the edge of the world.
That'd be hilarious.
I mean, you guys know about like the pitch for like the Flat Earther TV show, right?
There's a TV show?
Well, no, it's like the idea of it would be so funny because you just get a bunch of flat earthers and you try to get them to find like the end of like the earth. And like you could play that up for money so well because you would just like have them like season finales would be like, oh, we're gonna find it, and then it's just like another hill, and then they're like, no, where is it? And then you can literally milk that for so much money.
It's actually just a travel show.
And you just market it as like a flat earther program to get those flat earther views. All right, we have two more. Did we do background player? Yes, we did. A flat earther! There you go. A flat earther thinks not only are you dumb, but also an idiot. Come on. And we'll promptly be filming a TikTok to recount the experience.
That's a bit too real.
I mean, a flat earther thinking I'm not only dumb, but also an idiot, like that just seems like too probable. Have you guys downloaded TikTok yet during quarantine?
I did. I didn't actually make an account.
That's what all my friends have done, and I'm like, you just gotta commit to making the account. Like you you know how your phone tells you your screen time, like how long you've been on your phone? Mine has gotten so bad since I downloaded TikTok. Like truly like 5 or 6 hours like increase.
Oh my god.
Because I mean, what am I supposed to do during these trying times?
That's what I'm scared of though, like
Yeah.
watching it.
That's very logical to be scared of that.
I'm just scared in general.
I'm worried at all times. All right. Last one. Have that one. Have that one. Have that one. A woman named Karen. All right. All right. Announced that drinking water from the AQ pond is completely safe. Because, quote, it is God's will.
That's incredible.
Oh, that one was good.
A lot of these are going to be hard to choose.
I know. I'm going to come up with one. Completely safe. Safe because, quote, it is God's will. This woman is real. Like, she is a real person.
Yeah, I ran into her last week.
All right. This is Roche.
Here's our copy editor. Can't spell raccoon.
Also, why is this one randomly bolded? All right. Let's enhance. All right.
Wow.
So we could start eliminating these. A man found dressed as a raccoon in a garbage can outside Club Ilya donated all $20 of their life savings to charity, and Falcon punched an onlooker out of existence. And the Peak's current EIC, Marco Obi's, blacked out the study on Wednesday morning and is encouraging readers to hit them up on SoundCloud. The Marco one has to win. That one's just like...
No, that's okay. That's okay.
The Marco one has to win. Like,
this is how we get you on the cover again.
It's just Marco passed out at the study. With like a laptop open to his SoundCloud. Yeah, that one has to win. Easy.
I'm just offended that you had to use my full name. Like you couldn't even just say current EIC Marco. Like
I had one in here that didn't get used. That was former Peak Sports editor Dylan Webb, and I'm really sad it didn't get used for one. Okay, next two. An SFU bagpipe player was found T-posing in complete darkness in form chambers while landing a sick trick on their razor scooter. There's a man who just found a goddamn parking space petition to make Druid Sandstorm the national anthem while doing a live self-promo for their failing Instagram page. I feel like the second one seems like more possible.
What? No!
The sick trick, though.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's freaking... It's sick, man.
Yeah, here's the thing. This sort of changes up this could change up my vote. Is he holding this bagpipe while he's doing the sick trick?
Of course. I mean, he's a SFU bagpipe player.
Otherwise,
So I guess it's like more impressive than the guy who just can't find a parking space.
Yeah, but is he playing the bagpipe at the same time?
He's trying.
I feel like he's definitely trying.
He's gonna do that trick though. The trick is more important.
Yeah. Okay, but then there's also the element of he was first found T-posing in complete darkness. That's another thing. So he was in complete darkness T-posing, and then someone walked in, and he just got on his razor scooter and pulled a sick like ollie or something. Yeah, out of the darkness. Oh, you guys might have won me over on this one. Yeah, I think I could. If Razor Scooter won, I wouldn't be opposed. Even though
I like Razor Scooter.
Yes.
Okay, let's go Razor Scooter. Okay, Razor Scooter.
But I think we can both agree these are both stupid options. So.
Oh, for sure. Oh, all of these are stupid options. Like they're all so dumb. All right. A 2019 fall kickoff attendee just learned that Vine doesn't exist anymore, dressed like McFog the dog, versus Justin Trudeau hiked up Gaglardi. Am I saying that right? Gaglardi? Gaglardi on their hands and claims that you will be hearing from their lawyers.
I mean, we have to vote for Daddy Trudeau.
I was gonna say I like the fall kickoff.
Please no.
Daddy Trudeau, come on! Have you seen him on those daily briefings?
Oh, he is looking so like salt and pepper with his like grain coming in. Yeah. Because it's like I like the idea of someone who went to fall kickoff 2019 sitting there dressed like McFog the dog, and they're like, oh shit,
they're just having a breakdown.
Yeah, they're having a breakdown about like Vine not being a thing anymore. That they
my
just
favorite
learned.
thing is the most like their biggest personality trait to identify them is that they're a 2019 fall kickoff. That's their personality.
I feel like that's pretty telling. Like if I said a 2019 fall kickoff attendee, you would know who this person is, right? You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought just meant like they're at the event.
I was thinking like someone. Oh, okay, yeah, I can pivot to that too. Like they're at fall kickoff dressed like McFog the dog, and like they're like, oh wow, look at this artist on stage. Let me just record that for 6 seconds on my Vine account real quick. Go to click on the app, and what do you know? It's just not working anymore.
It's like that the SpongeBob meme when he's like lying down with all the strobe lights in the background.
Yeah.
It's like one viewer who we're describing right now, and they're kind of offended.
Adam Driver. We're describing Adam Driver right now, our one viewer.
He was at fall kickoff.
If I knew that, I would have gone.
Yeah, if I knew that, I totally would have been there. I still like my vote's still with fall kickoff, but I don't know where you guys stand.
I like fall kickoff.
I feel like we painted a scene with the fall kickoff.
I like Justin Trudeau hiked up the hill.
Yeah, I mean, Daddy Trudeau. Come on, guys. Like,
yeah, I feel like
But I think I just like Justin Trudeau, so I'm a little bit biased.
Okay, let's put it into this perspective. Which one would make a better story? Because we are a newspaper, and if we were to actually produce
what?
one
Really?
of these, yeah, plot twist. But yeah, if we were to produce one of these, which one do you think would be more of a pull to readers?
I think Justin Trudeau, and it would just blow up.
Him doing a handstand on the cover.
Yeah,
friggin' insane.
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty sick. All right, okay.
And the deck is what happened to his legs.
Yeah, that also poses the question, because in the lore we created, we did something to his legs, which is why we're hearing from his lawyers. What did we do to his legs? All right. Local idiot orchestrated a protest in the library against guys wearing shorts that are longer than their knees, and there was something else. A group of SUTAs cartoonishly fell down the stairs like a fool, and is accepting donations to erect a life-size statue of themselves in Convo Mall.
I like the first one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I like the second one. It started off weak, but then it got strong at the end.
Yeah. I just feel like the Groove TA is kind of like kills it for me. So which is why, like, imagine if you will, if a local idiot was the subject to like the second one.
Yeah.
Like that seems so much funnier, but I think the SVTA is kind of like beefed it. So I think I'd go with local idiot. Also, any headline that starts with local idiot, I love that. All right. Star Wars' Adam Driver thinks anyone who can't say the alphabet backwards is a bitch. Driver. Adam Driver has to win. Sorry to the person who broke into our office, though.
Yeah, I feel bad for them, too. They didn't find anything.
Yeah, they didn't find anything. Like, they
got no money, no.
They also, stole, they stole, nothing. Which I guess that, explains why they're going across the country for charity. Because the charity's probably themselves, you know?
Oh,
the money.
Okay.
Yeah. Incoming SU President Joy Johnson publicly announced they don't believe COVID-19 is a thing and frankly just needs a break, man. Or a construction worker debuted an art installation dedicated to butts and absolutely refused further questions. These are both really good.
Joy Johnson, though. That one's just
one, yeah.
The ending just gets me. And frankly just needs a break, man. Big mood, me too.
Honest, yeah. I feel like I'm down to go with that one. That's gonna be a tough sell with Adam Driver versus that one.
Adam Driver versus Joy Johnson. I see that movie.
An unsuspecting BD student was spotted Naruto running at full speed down Glardy, and as a result is compiling a list of animals that Max would talk about on their next podcast.
Justin.
I'm not a BD student though. A guy who doesn't understand how gravity works didn't realize SFU has moved to remote education until they showed up to class and is pissed because they can't find the last piece of their goddamn puzzle. I feel like the second one.
Yeah, I like the second one too.
The first one has good elements, but it's just too much. I feel like if one of them was more simple.
Yeah, it doesn't click.
Yeah, it doesn't click. So congrats to the guy who doesn't understand how gravity works, which we completely haven't talked about at all. He just doesn't.
He just doesn't understand.
He doesn't understand how it works.
Thinks his shoes are just sticky.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're just oh, don't worry.
You'll understand when you're older.
He's gravity is a secret that the government made up. Okay, a flat earther thinks not only are you dumb, but also an idiot, and will probably be filming a TikTok to recount the experience. Versus a woman named Karen announced that drinking water from the AQ pond is completely safe because, quote, it is God's will.
That's so tough.
I feel like Karen has to win.
I feel like the way Karen is orchestrated is so perfectly who Karen is. So I feel like we have to go with that one.
It's God's will.
Yeah, hey, it's God's will. And
that's such a Karen thing to say.
Yeah, yeah, it is. And it's just because logically, drinking water from the AQ pond, that's disgusting. But she's hey, it's God's will. We have to drink from the AQ pond.
I don't know. Karen told me it's safe. I think. Yeah.
Karen told me it's fine.
I've been doing an AQ pond detox for the last month.
That's the cure.
That's the cure. All right, so we have Marco blacking out the study and the SU bagpipe player landing the sick trick.
I'm all about getting Marco to the front, to the top.
I just feel like the thing about Marco's is like it's logical and funny, so I feel like we have to go with that one.
Yeah.
My in grade 12, my yearbook quote was me shouting out my SoundCloud. In everyone's yearbook now for the rest of their lives. And it is disgusting. Thank you.
My yearbook quote was a quote by Chewbacca. Yeah, I literally wrote out Chewbacca. I'm a genius. Cool. Thanks. Thanks.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So Justin Trudeau versus the local idiot. What are we going for?
Daddy Trudeau.
Yeah, I agree. I go with Trudeau. Sure.
No, you guys have to say it. Daddy Trudeau.
Dad, yeah.
Father
Trudeau. Okay, so this is the match of the century, folks. Adam Driver versus Joy Johnson.
I think Adam Driver.
I think Joy Johnson.
I like them both. I can't.
Well, I'm just thinking if we're
we gotta break this down.
If this is the peak we're talking about, these are going in the peak. I mean, Joy Johnson.
It has to be the SFU related one then.
Right? Like Adam Driver.
That's true.
I know he's our biggest fan, but
Adam Driver.
He's so disappointed that he didn't make it to semifinals because he's not part of SFU.
Well, get him to a
Well, did we establish he was at fall kickoff? So maybe he's a student.
I would like to read that fan fiction of Adam Driver at SFU fall kickoff.
Yo, erotic fan fiction part 2, but it's fan fiction the staff writes that I read.
Who said it had to be erotic, Justin? Why?
I don't know. I feel like fan fiction and erotic go hand in hand.
Okay.
I'd agree with that.
Based off my pool of knowledge, which is the 3 that I read, there's no way I can't believe that, you know?
And that's forever in my search history too.
Yep. Okay, I feel like I could go with Joy Johnson, with that parameter. Even though huge shout out to Adam Driver, that one's pretty gold. And Gravity Guy versus Karen.
Karen.
Yeah, Karen's got to win. Okay.
Ooh, semifinals.
Semifinals, baby. Okay, let me just move these closer down so we can get out of there. So we can see them all in their glory. All right. So we got Marco versus Daddy Trudeau. What's the game plan here?
Marco.
I
agree. I'm Marco. Yeah, I'm on team Marco making it to the finals.
Well, I'm just already outvoted.
Okay, so Marco's in the finals. All right. So Joy Johnson not believing in COVID-19 or Karen with the AQ pawn. Dude, is it a stretch to say these give off the same energy?
Yeah, they do.
Give off the same.
They give off the same energy for sure. Oh, that makes it so much tougher.
I think Joy Johnson one, it flows so. Oh no, but they both do.
Okay, incoming SU President Joy Johnson publicly announced they don't believe COVID-19 is a thing, and frankly, just needs a break, man.
See, the problem is that I feel like not about Joy Johnson, but I feel like I've read that headline about political leaders already. Yeah.
A woman named Karen announced that drinking water from the AQ pond is completely safe because, quote, it is God's will.
I also think I've read that headline.
Wondering how that would read with Joy Johnson instead of Karen.
Oh my God. Incoming President Joy Johnson announced that drinking water from the AQ pond is completely safe because, quote, it is God's will. That's pretty good too. God, I literally have no clue.
I think Karen.
Yeah,
just barely.
I was literally like, Karen's my instinct. I feel like Karen's gotta make it to the end.
I'm worried we're gonna get in trouble if we put Joy Johnson.
That's true. From a copy editor perspective, like that's such libel. What that says. Okay.
Finals.
This is the finals.
Okay.
We have Marco blacking out the study versus Karen saying it's safe to drink water in the AQ.
I mean, it has to be Karen, right? It can't be me. I'm not.
I feel like if we're going with the parameters of like actually putting this in the paper, oh my god, we should make one of these an actual article and put it in the paper.
Stop.
In the humor section?
Yeah, in the humor section. Okay, with those parameters, I think that the woman named Karen would pull more reads. Especially if it's cover. If you think about cover, and you just have a woman drinking out of the fountain, and we put up some Bible verse as the cover text, like that would be, people would be like, what the fuck is happening at the peak? And then pick it up to read.
Not even out of a cup, like on all fours, face in the pond.
Yeah, head in the pond. And then,
with a straw.
Specifically a plastic straw.
Yeah.
Not
a bubble tea one.
Like a bubble tea one.
So you get all the nice like little stuff hanging out at the bottom.
Yeah. Get the bubbles at the bottom.
She sucks it up and a koi fish goes and like sticks to the straw.
Oh no.
Oh, but Marco blacking out at the study it's like a Wednesday morning too. Like there's no reason for him to be blackout. And then to like him be blackout.
You know my name, not my story. There's
it is just like so funny too, like Marco blacking out and like Paige is like our news writer going up to him to interview him and being like, Marco, do you have anything to say? And him just being like, yeah, I want to go hit up my SoundCloud. Like in the stupor of being blackout. That's so funny.
And then he just fades away.
and then a man, just like a raccoon, comes out of nowhere and Falcon punches him out of existence.
You're adding too much to the story.
Okay, I think my vote's with Karen.
Yeah, I gotta say, Karen.
Yeah.
Will level up.
I mean, I'm happy I didn't win, but also like a little bit hurt still.
So the winner of this first edition of now that we have the winner. What's this cover look like in cover text? We kind of went over it, but let's like hone it in.
Well, I just see kind of like a big shot. You can see kind of like it's obviously at the pond. You can see the AQ above, and then there's just this white woman just face first in the pond. Just drinking in like the corner.
It's like dusk. It's like morning. It's like lights just creep up. Like you just.
It's like a really nice photo, except it's.
Now, forgive me if this is too thinking in a certain direction, but is she wearing just like a robe, like a toga?
Oh, I was thinking like a full-on pantsuit.
Oh, okay. So you because I think that was going more into like the it's God's will route, but I think the pantsuit goes more with the Karen route. So I think that makes more sense. Now, what would the cover text be?
AQ Pond safe ?
What do you call it when babies get dunked in church?
Baptism.
No, I think they call it babies getting dunked out.
Like a dunk tank with the baseballs. That's a fun church.
That's how they did it to me. So.
Yeah, when I was a baby, they actually at my church it's a water slide, and the priest gets you at the top and just throws you down the water slide.
Oh, see,
yeah.
They set up a net, and he takes a free throw from the 3-pointer line.
Splash, baby. Yeah, I feel like cover text would be something like I feel the word blessed has to be in there. Can we just make it hashtag bless? Hashtag bless. Woman claims AQ Pond is drinkable due to God's will.
I think if we're going to use the word blessed, then we need to have like a priest in the cover photo as well.
The priest is dunking this woman's head into the AQ Pond.
Like
yeah.
light shining down from the sky. Like
Yeah. We get Max, like our photo editor, just like edit in like a holy like halo like over top of like this woman as she's like drinking out of this fucking. Because like in my head, like I feel like if we did like on the news reporting like with like video footage, I feel like I would just see her on her hands and knees like just like getting water with her hands and then just like drinking it up, and then a priest coming out of nowhere and just dunking her head in.
Just
like
get
it's
right
God's
in there.
will. Yeah, I guess that's
No, he just
it.
like
We
he's
did
just
it.
like runs beside her and dives in.
no. The god is a koi fish in the AQ pond.
He's like
And he,
holding
like-
a koi fish.
And he like the koi fish pops its head out of the water, turns this woman and says, "Karen, you must drink from the pond. It is my will, Karen."
And then the headline is AQ Pond causes hallucinations.
Well, I mean, someone did drive into the AQ pond like 2 years ago. Like maybe they were like trying to get into heaven. I'm coming for you.